Hello, hello. Anybody awake on a Friday night? Hi, Henrik. How are you? Welcome. I usually don't do live streams at night, but I thought I'd do one tonight. I did one last night, and I'm doing one again today. I think a lot of people are in bed sleeping. Yeah, just chilling out and enjoying peace and quiet on a Friday night. I've been watching TV and Ollie goes, "Hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how are you?" There's a possibility, I'm not promising, but maybe a possibility we might be in Tennessee next weekend. We're not for sure yet. It's kind of like up in the air about it, so we're hoping. Indiana has been really, really hot. Not a lot going on. I've been staying inside quite a bit because it's too hot outside, but work. My husband's working around the yard. Um, we've been just relaxing at home and that kind of stuff. So, and I'm trying to figure out things to do around Indiana because I didn't realize Indiana has waterfalls and stuff, so I might start checking them out. So, we're going to probably just do we might do like a little short trip tomorrow. Yeah. I know we're going to go to Tennessee in October. I mean, it's not promised, but we're talking about it for Halloween, but we're going to Tennessee for some business slash little road trip, but we're going to do a little bit more adventures around my area. I know, Henrik, it's been like super hot here. I know it's supposed to cool down a little bit, like in the 70s, 80s, I think, for a few days this weekend, and then it's supposed to like jump into hundreds or high 90s to 100 next week. So I'm trying to enjoy the like coolness. I have the windows open with some fans going and enjoying that fresh air because fresh air always helps. So I it's like I'm hoping everybody's staying cool. I'm even thinking about getting a pool. Like we're talking about like making a homemade pool. Like you see online how to do like homemade pools where you can make a little deck or something like that. I don't know. We're kind of getting ideas. I'm thinking about doing like you know how they have man caves? Well, I want to do like a woman cave like in the backyard and put like a cabin, like a small little cabin where you can hang out, and I think that'd be fun. And you can use it every day. Like traveling, you spend a lot of money on traveling, and then you're like, okay, where'd the money go? This way, you can see it, see the money went to something you can enjoy every day. So I'm thinking about just like redoing the backyard and making it more of a vacation spot, make it feel like you're on vacation. So, hey, Foxy Wolf. Yes, a she shed, and I kind of want like a cabin look to where I can decorate it, and if I want to get away, I can do it. And it'll feel like a little vacation, but you can decorate it your way, and I think that'd be cool. I mean, I have a spare room, but it's mostly like, hey, Rhonda Skipper. Um, Welcome to Blondie's live stream at night. I decided to do it again. Um, so, think of the ways of maybe doing a she shed. think about watching movies outside at night. I'm trying to get ideas where you can enjoy. Hey, Kentucky girl, how are you? Yeah, I think this is fun at night, especially on the weekends and there's nothing to do. So, yeah, and that is hampering like a lot of our travels right now. We was planning on going out west, and with the gas prices, we just can't do it. So I'm trying to think of like things, short travels, you know, around Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois. Is this worth like a day trip or a weekend trip, or just, like tomorrow we might go to. I want to check out some small towns maybe to go with my series. I'm doing like small towns, Midwest small towns of America. And so I'm sure I'm going to find another small town to kind of check out and see what they offer. And if there's unique restaurants, would be so cool. So that's my plan tomorrow. Or we might go to a festival. There's a lot of festivals going on. There's like Fireman Festival up in Michigan. There's Water River Festival in Michigan. So there's a lot of different things we can do. Um, just kind of show you my area. And then if we do go down to Tennessee, then I will definitely do some vlogging in there. I don't do a whole lot of vlogging in Tennessee, but I will find some stuff that's unique. If you guys have any suggestions on nature stuff or stuff that you have not seen in Tennessee, even outskirts of Pigeon Forge or Cedarville, just kind of like an outskirts that nobody recognized, let me know. Hey Liz, welcome. Let me know, because send me a email, and maybe like on the way down to Tennessee or on the way back, maybe we can meet up with some of you that are in Indiana or Tennessee. So I will definitely let you know. I will post that on my YouTube and my Facebook group page. If you guys have not subscribed to my group page, my Facebook group page is private, and you could post a lot of your videos of your adventures, your areas, whatever, and I love seeing everybody's pictures, that kind of thing. So you can follow me on that. So I love doing that. So anybody got plans? Hey Marie, how are you? It's been so long since I've seen you. That kind of stuff. So I want to do some meetups too this summer. So if you guys are in Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, and you want to meet up, let's do it. Or we can meet up in your town and you can show me around. That would be great as well. Or we can meet up somewhere, That would sound great. I did do a poll on my YouTube channel to see kind of where people would love me to go. The week-long trips, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Oh my goodness, Henrik, yes. Go out west. We was talking about going out west and do like a big circle. Oh, thank you. I lost a lot of weight. Thank you. I didn't do anything with my hair. I'm not got makeup on. I'm in my pajamas in bed, but I am relaxing. But thank you so much, Marie. It would cost us $1,000 just for gas, probably one way. That's not including motel. That's not including food. I mean, literally. Liz, where is that? If you could tell me like the location and everything, give me the info send me, I got an email. You can send me through my email on my bottom of my videos or on my YouTube page, and give me info on that, and I will check it out. I do want to um, do a video at the Notre Dame cemetery, because there's some famous people that's in the cemetery, like Regis Philbin from Regis and Kelly's show. He's buried there, and some other ones. Um, I don't do a lot. I haven't done. I did one. I think one video, two videos of cemeteries. The last one I did was just because it's Memorial Day, and I want to honor people that served their country. So I did that, but that was pretty fun. But yeah, if you guys want to like tell me tell me about different towns, like oh my goodness, that is crazy, Rhonda. Hey, Joy Blessed Life, how are you? Hope you're handling that hot weather. I've been staying in the air conditioner. I did go out for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Liz. Yeah, definitely let me know. It's just going to be a short trip, so we'll leave that like on a Friday and come back on a Sunday. So I have a short time, but I want to try to find some fun things to do. So, like, so I think I'm gonna start doing more of Notre Dame area and give you insight about the history of Notre Dame and stuff. We have a baseball team I want to check out. Hey, Tanya, how are you, girl? Welcome. I did one late live stream last night, and I was so tired I fell asleep right after I got off the phone. So I was like, I went right to sleep. So everybody's in bed, so it's kind of nice and quiet. So welcome, everyone. I hope you like these late night live streams, especially on the weekends, because why not? Everybody's in bed. Granddaughter's sleeping, husband sleeping, dog sleeping. I'm like, it's nice and quiet. But I am going to start thinking about that kind of stuff. I'm doing okay. I had a rough day with my recovery and my surgery, but I'm doing better. It just takes a little time. Yeah, Hendrik, it is crazy how it is. That's why we're sticking more at home and thinking, doing oh, oh, happy birthday, Tanya and Rhonda. Happy birthday to everybody in June and coming up July. Yes. Um, so, so I was like thinking, okay, if we can do road trips this year or just more local, why not try to do a makeover in the backyard to where you feel like it's a little getaway, but you're at home. Yes, definitely Kentucky girl. Yes. And then Saturday, I think Joy goes live, I think. I can't keep up with everybody's schedule, but I'm trying. Joy's husband is a good artist too, by the way. Great paintings. You're so welcome. Yes, big news, big news. My granddaughter just turned 7 months old today, so she was so excited. She's going to be a big girl now. So, taking it all in. We're not quite sure, but we might take her on our first little road trip to Tennessee with her. So, Mom and Dad says, yay, you can take her. So, we don't know for sure if she can handle it, but we're going to try to, thank you, Rhonda. try to do that with her. So that way she can, because we're going to take her again in October. That's great, Joy. I'm going to try to catch, as long as I'm not filming. I'm trying to do some video, do some videos tomorrow and Sunday, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think a lot of people are starting to do like makeovers in the backyard, adding like maybe a pool. If you hear a big monster truck in the background, that's my son coming home. But I'm thinking about like maybe pool, a woman cave area, or woman shed, that kind of stuff. Have you guys, like, for you guys, have you guys decided to change it up for the summer because of the prices and stuff? How are you guys dealing with it? Like, are you guys like staying home, and what are you doing at home, or what is your plans for the summer? Because it's making me stir crazy, because I like to travel and I can't do it as much. So I'm trying to think of other unique ways of handling it. Yeah, Tanya, I've lost over 20 pounds the last couple months, and I'll tell you this much. I weigh as much now. Okay, I weigh like in the 120s. That I haven't been in that number since when I first had my children. So and I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just eating healthier. I'm more active. With when the grandbaby came along, I'm more active. Well, I'm doing good. I had surgeries, outpatient surgery, minor surgery. I'm still recovering from that. I don't go into details, but yes, yes, that's my biggest thing. I know that helped me lose my weight is stop drinking pop. Yeah, what do you do? I didn't even get my spring cleaning done, so I might just start doing that. Um, but my key ways of me losing weight without even like really trying to lose weight is I haven't been drinking caffeine, so like no soda pop. Um, and I've been moving more now because, trying to keep up with a 7-month-old baby now, my granddaughter. So yeah, I'm thinking about canning food too, just because I think it would make life a little bit easier. And I like fresh vegetables and stuff and fruit, so that's one way. But so and I've been walking more. Um, what else have I did? Oh, I cut out all. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm staying away from all dairy products. That's helping. So, and I'm on a high fiber diet due to my surgery. So, and I'm just not snacking like I used to. I was like, I don't have time to snack. So, and then at some time, you don't feel like eating because it's so hot. So, yes, yes, I am, Tanya. Yes. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Hi, detective. Let's not talk about that here. That's not, um, let's, okay. My channel is a family channel, so we don't talk nasty or anything like that. So, just saying. If you can behave, you can stay on. If you feel like, you're like a troll, we don't need you here. So, Our gas price is like $5.30, I think, last time I heard about it. It's crazy. Hey, Harvard. Yeah, it's like 5:30. Yeah, I know. It's not very nice at all. So, thank you, Joy Bless Life. Yes, it's just not appropriate to talk like that on my channel. Um, so it will get you blocked on the live stream by talking like that. This is I have children that watches, so we don't. Well, not this late at night, I hope, but hope not. But yeah, we'll keep it clean. We don't. No. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of like figuring out, like what do you do? But then like you can't buy a whole lot of stuff because it's expensive. So my husband's been working around the shed, kind of making like a little patio where you can put flowers on it and stuff like that. I want some get some more bird feeders to get out there, and that way you can hear the birds. I love hearing the birds. Um, yeah. Um, what else? Um, oh, I even got instead of I know like flowers that are really really expensive right now, so I've started getting fake plants and putting them out on my tables. You don't have to water, and it's pretty. So low maintenance. Um, just I want to get a TV out there just to chill out. I need to clean, and I wanted to spring clean, but then spring that kind of went out the door, and then I had my surgery, and I'm not able to do a lot, but just basic things. Yeah, I was thinking, when you're at home and you want to still go outside and enjoy the nice fresh air, and you want to feel like you're on vacation. Yeah, I would pull leaves early in the morning or late at night because in the middle of the day it gets so bad. Well, you have a blessed night, Kentucky girl. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there in the world. Um, my husband got to work tomorrow, but we'll do something tomorrow night. Like, think about going to, you know, do some blogging or whatever. And then Sunday, I'm not for sure what we're going to do for Father's Day. I don't, my, like my dad I don't talk to, so I don't have to deal with that, but, um, I don't know what my kids are up to with my, husband's Father's Day. I know a little surprise, but I can't say right now. Well, that's nice of you, Tanya. Yeah, because Father's Day, it's going to be hard to get into any restaurant, and, like, it makes it easier sometimes to do it a little early, but that's okay. I am going to start doing some vlogging on couponing. I used to coupon, and I thought I'm going to start figuring out ways to show you how I save money that would help you guys out. Yeah, I mean, waiting list, here's a little trick for you guys. If you go to like a restaurant, a Pacific restaurant, and you look up the website, sometimes they have a waiting list you can get on. And like, for example, I go to Roadhouse sometimes, and they have a waiting list, and I put myself on that waiting list. Say if it's a 30-minute wait, I'll put my our name in the waiting list, and then when I get closer, I check in, and I don't have to wait. So that might be an idea for a lot of you if you're going to restaurants, um, by going on a waiting list. Um, so I'm going to start doing a little blog to how to save some money in certain ways. Because I know, like, it's going to be tough. So, and I have never canned before, and I'm thinking about start canning and maybe do blogging on that. I think that would be awesome too. Um, just kind of find ways of doing stuff different on my channel, but still doing things and putting videos out and doing like my cooking shows again, like my baking and all that kind of stuff. Um, I think that would be fun. Yes, everybody should be blessed to have a father and everything. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, I used to do couponing like big time, like when it was real popular, where I had everything you would need. So I might like show you how I do couponing and all the different ways we save money on traveling, like going down to Tennessee, how we do things. Um, when our last vacation, we saved over $100 by just drinking water at a restaurant instead of spending $3-4 for pop or iced tea or whatever. We just drank water. And a lot of times, some of these restaurants are like, their meals are so big, you can split it in half and save tons of money that way. And sometimes we do that because we don't eat a lot. So, yeah, very best. My real dad is still alive. Not, I mean, as far as I know. Um, but he's never been in my life, so I just don't. He don't deserve, my time or anything like that. So I don't want nothing bad to happen. It's just we're just not meant to have a relationship. Yes, yes, I do share. Sometimes we do split meals and save money. I mean, but I still do my tips and stuff because I know people are working hard to try to get tips because that's how they survive and pay their bills. So I always tip. Wow, my grandfather raised me and my grandparents raised me. So when they had me ever since I was a newborn. Oh, thanks, Tanya. I don't like, he's never been in my life. I've talked to him several times, tried to get closure on the relationship, and it just never worked. So, but that's okay. My grandparents raised me, adopted me, and my grandfather lived, well, he passed away when I was 11. Yes, I noticed that. There's little tricks you have to be very careful because if not, they will charge your arm and leg. So when my grandfather died, it was just my grandma, and I never had a father figure as much. They do that. Sometimes they do that. Some restaurants have done that to us, like when we went down Tennessee or out east and that. They've done like, well, you're going to eat, oh, we'll give you, if you get a second plate, and you split a meal, they're going to charge you. But like a town, or watch. I don't even get appetizers anymore. A lot of times these restaurants give you appetizers for free, so I don't get appetizers, so that kind of saves on a lot of money as well. I don't get dessert because I'm already full from the meal. That kind of stuff does save you, and be careful on, like, say if you are eating like tacos or something at a restaurant and you decide to get sour cream, they will charge you for the sour cream. several dollars just for a sour cream. So it does help to kind of read the menus very closely, and if you don't need extra stuff, don't get it, because that's what it'll add up really fast. And when we go out on vacation, we don't eat 3 meals a day. We usually eat like a early breakfast, where if say a motel has free breakfast, we'll grab free breakfast, and then we'll have like a later dinner, but not too late, where it's like a lunch and dinner, and that will save on a lot too. So we also have done that, but otherwise, or coupons. If you guys love, I don't know if it's in your guys' area, but in my area, they have a special coupon for Father's Day, and it ends tomorrow. So um, it's Krispy Kreme donuts. You buy one and get a second one for free. Free dozen of regular glazed donuts. So I kind of keep an eye on coupons like that. So you have to have a coupon to get that deal. Yes, I'm surprised they haven't charged for water. I am like, I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. I'm just waiting for that to happen, because that's just ridiculous. Um, so we just don't eat out a lot because of all the, I mean, even fast food places are really like getting really high. So, but I guess that's how it is. And then with grocery shopping, I get I mean, make a list and you get what you get online. I mean, grocery shopping, and that's it. And I think making pre-meal schedule, like what meals you're gonna have each day, will help too. Because I think planning out meals will help save money too. But it's 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 crazy. Um, like I don't get a lot of junk food or anything like that for the house or anything. I try to get my kids to buy all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's like I can't believe the prices in the stores. I think that's the best way of doing it. And you don't have to make big dinners, especially summertime. Who wants to eat in the heat? Um, but just kind of plan it out. But a lot of stores, I'm going to start, showing you guys little tricks that I know that will help you save on multiple things that I do. I'm not an expert on it, but it's nice to get an idea. Oh, they have a food pass at Dollywood? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Like, when we go, like, for example, when we went down to Tennessee and we did this big old road trip, we brought our own drinks. Hey, Newman, how are you? Welcome. So when we went on our trip, we, like, took our own snacks, and, oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely can. You can eat, like, I mean, cheaper at home than at a restaurant. Plus, you can have leftovers, that kind of stuff. Um, so, like, I'm gonna, like, start doing more blogging on how to save. Boy, there's a lot of things I can show you what I do. But if we do take a cooler, take our own drinks, and we'll take so many drinks that will get us by for the whole week. and we'll like bring our own snacks that will get us by through the whole week. So when we're traveling, we don't have to stop at a gas station and buy a $3 or $4 20-ounce drink because it gets expensive. Or a snack that is like $5 for a small little bag of chips or something. It's just crazy. But we've been doing that ever since we've been traveling, is taking snacks, and then you can just. It is. I like supporting small businesses, and so I like going to the local market, like um, little local markets, places that have people, um, what would you call it, selling their own produce and stuff. So you get it's benefits. It's healthier for you, and you're supporting small businesses, and you're eating healthy. So it's a win-win when you buy fruit and vegetables at like a little farmer or these little flea market, food flea market places, So, and I also, if you go, I go to these little uh, flea markets for fruits and vegetables. The place, I'm gonna do a blog on it, but there's a lot of Amish people that work there, and I use homemade hand soap or body soap. It's all natural. I've been doing that more, and it's been helping like keep my skin soft and healthy. So I've been doing that a lot. Oh, it's not as healthy, Foxy Wolf, if you can. Oh, really, Foxy? Yes, Amish is. They have great food. They, I love shopping for at Amish stores and stuff. And we have a lot of Amish here, so I would like to do some blogging on some Amish places. Oh, you can. Excuse me. You can can vegetable. I mean, meat. I didn't know that. Is the is the canning jars expensive? That's the thing. I bet you a lot of people is starting to do canning, but I'm thinking about. I, I don't know how much food you can can, but I wonder how much that would save you by canning instead of just buying it. Seems like if you freeze stuff, it doesn't last as long. Wow, I'm gonna have to start canning now because of it. There's no Amish in Georgia. I figured they're like all over. Yeah, we have. Well, I live in Indiana, so there's a lot of Amish. There's a lot of Amish in Ohio, Minnesota. I didn't even think about that. And basically, you're recycling the jars by buying them when you buy. Say, for example, if you buy pickles, a jar of pickles at a store, instead of throwing out that jar once you're done, reuse that, get a lid on it, and freeze it. I mean, not freeze it, but can it. Oh, really, Tiny? I have a Rural King um, in Michigan, which is not too far where I live. So, yeah, that. But how many meals? Question for you guys: how many meals can you get out of doing canning? Um, like how much fruits and vegetables and meat that you can buy to can, and how long that would last you. Like I've never done canning anything. Like my grandma used to do it, but she's gone now. So, but I would love to know how to do that. I don't know. No, that's I don't know. I mean, I wonder if you boil the cans in that, maybe the jars that you use from the stores, like from pickles and stuff. I wonder if you really cook them. I mean, not cook them, but boil them and wash them really good. I wonder if you could use that, or if it's. I mean, I have a lot of. I use canning jars, like mason jars. I use those for decorations. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do with mason jars that, I even used that for part of decorations for my granddaughter's baby shower last year. So, oh wow, I didn't know that. Maybe I'll have to start doing that, and maybe get one of those freezer bag seal things where you like they get all the air out, and then you can freeze it. I wonder if that really does last longer in the freezer. Seems like, say if you get a bag of fries, it doesn't seem to last that much in the bag when you like freeze it. It just they get, I mean, nasty now. Yeah, there's different sizes of jars. But if you, I never even thought about that. I'll have to do some research on that and see if that would help. But hi, Bat. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, Tony, I will check that book out. I will check that out, and I think that would, because I have a pressure cooker. Um, my 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 pressure cooker does several different things, so that would, and it does uh, do canning in that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, a lot of them do. Yeah, I have to check that. That's a great idea. And how long does, like, say if you can a vegetable or fruit, how long does that jar last? Because if it can last quite long time, I would have no problem doing it. So, oh wow, I have to check that out. I definitely gonna have to, like, maybe try like a few and see how it goes. Like, Michigan strawberries are out, so that would be a great way of making jam and stuff like that and canning it. Mm. Oh wow, you can't? I thought you could, Foxy. What? I thought it's made for. I think mine said it could use for like canning, and pressurizing. But I do have my grandma's old pressure cooker. I could even use that if I have to. But yeah, I'm gonna start investing on that. Yeah. I mean, uh, all right. Little trolls here and there, no big deal. I will, Tanya, for sure. Thank you for the great ideas and info on canning foods and stuff. Yeah, I don't have a lot of freezer space, so canning would be just the ideal thing because I can make a real nice shelf and keep it in the basement. Oh wow, Foxy, if I didn't know that, I'll have to check. I'll have to look into what I have, and if not, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, you know. Hey, adventures out there, how are you? Yes, I checked out your one of your videos the other day. Um, where was it? I don't remember what video it was, but it was really cool. You're doing a good job. We'll be going down to Tennessee um maybe next weekend. So if anybody wants to meet up and that, let me know. I'll have to do like a short meetup because we're only going to be down there like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it. So I will keep you guys posted on when I go down to Tennessee, and if any of you guys are in Tennessee or visiting Tennessee, hey, you know, check it out. Get a hold of me. Oh wow, yes, editing is a pain sometimes. I got a lot of editing to do. Yeah, I love Tennessee, so anything Tennessee I love. Um, so we're like um, seriously thinking about getting a camper and camping out in Tennessee. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out tomorrow. I will look into it because we're we have like how many people we have? Uh, 6 people in the house. So, well, not I'm including the baby. So, family of 6 in the house. It it would save a lot by canning and trying to make room in the freezer for food and stuff. Because we did have 2 freezers, and they went out, and they was really old, so I don't have a lot of freezers. Yeah, we used to buy like extra cans of everything, but there's not been. I just don't like spending. I don't like grocery shopping. Period. Really. Oh, that sounds fun. Adventures. Yeah, yeah. If you guys ever want to meet up with me, if I will keep you updated, like if we are going to go, and then if you guys have the time and it fits your schedule and my schedule, hey, just send me an email so I can get a hold of you. If you guys want to meet up, because I got to meet Joy Blessed Life down there, and um, but I haven't got to see her the last time because last 2 times I think it was because we didn't stay that long. It was like March was a short trip down Tennessee, and then the last trip was like didn't have a whole lot of time to get everything done. Yeah, I will definitely check that out, Tanya. I will for sure, Tanya, let you know. I'll keep you posted on my Facebook group page. Yes, Joy Blessed Life. My car broke down that um, week when we went down to Tennessee. It was on. We always go down Tennessee in May because that's our wedding anniversary, and we took my husband's Mustang down, and it was doing good, and then all of a sudden we had a breakdown, and it was not so good. Um, Basically, my husband had to walk 3 miles just to get parts and everything to fix it, and lucky enough, a great couple helped us out and just stopped by. They were in the same motel, and they said, hey, and they drove a Mustang too, and he was a mechanic, and so it kind of just it was the right timing and the right people, and he helped us fix it. So we was very blessed that day to get that. We thought we were going to have to like haul the car back, and it was going to cost a ton of money. It did cost us quite a bit, but it did get us back on the road and got to finish our road trip. But our Mustang will stay home this time. We're not taking the Mustang to Tennessee this time. Well, we're going to take my husband's truck. Yeah. Um, so that was like, oh my God, stressful. I was like bawling after thinking, oh my God, we're just gonna have to turn around and go home. But yeah, it did break down, and yeah, bad luck that week. It was that week turned out to be like up and down bad luck, like bad and good. But I mean, my husband was working on his vacation because stuff happened at work, and he had to deal with that, and he was on the phone, stressed out at work from work, and it's like that whole week was a bad week. I mean, I was blessed to have good times. I did have some great times and had fun. Because we went out to the East Coast, and it was so much fun and relaxing on the beach, and it was fun riding bikes, and oh, it was so much fun. So we did that. But yeah, I miss the Smoky Mountains. We usually go like 3 times a year. Actually, it will be 3 times this year, because if we go in October, it's going to be around the last week of October. So we can, we're taking our granddaughter and my daughter and my daughter's boyfriend, and we're all going to go down there. Yeah, I'm like way behind on people's, like a lot of YouTuber videos and live streams. It's like you're trying to work on your stuff and then try to do your real life stuff at home, like housework and everything, and then babysitting that I do. I babysit for my granddaughter, so I take care of her. So I haven't had time to do like a lot of stuff, but I will start catching up with you guys live stream. And if sometimes you have a live stream and I'm not like chatting, I'm still watching it, and you know, because I'm on a lot of people's live streams that I'm on a ranch. A lot of times I just sit back and just watch, just because I'm busy with something. But yeah, I try to watch everybody's live streams, but it's been like last week or two, it's been like crazy. Oh my goodness, adventures out there? That is crazy. Yeah, I think I subscribed to your channel, Adventures in Out There. I have to check, but I think I have. I would love to do the horseback riding in Capes Cove. That would be amazing and fun. Yeah, I don't get offensive when somebody don't have the time to watch my videos, but you know, if you have time, great. If not, I know life is busy. People's got to work. You got families. Hey, I don't hold that against anybody. Yes, I heard that, Joy. I don't know the whole story about all of them, but a lot of the issues with bears is one, bears were living in the Smokies before all the people came in. So it's actually their home that we're kind of invading. People are feeding the bears when they shouldn't be feeding the bears. Um, um, People getting too close. I noticed in Cape Cove, a lot of people get really close and personal with these bears, and you just can't do it. I see them like I see bears running, and they go fast. That is crazy. Now, ha- I mean, adventures out there. Did you stay in a camp? I mean, a tent or a camper? Yeah, Tanya, I don't do YouTube 24 hours a day or anything because, everybody has life, but you just do what you can. Especially in wintertime, it's when people don't have, not, less things to do, but a lot of people are just enjoying getting out and getting some fresh air. Yeah, yeah, don't feed the bears. Oh, wow, that's scary. A tent. Well, I got a book on the bears. Yes, that's what I heard, Joy, about bears getting fed and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I would love to see the fireflies out there, but that is, yeah, something. It's gonna be a while. It's okay. I want bear spray, but I've heard a bear growl when we was hiking one time in the Smokies, and it was scary. Um, yeah, there's three different types of bears that I read in my book about bears. Like there's one bear that kind of stays way up in the Smokies and doesn't like being around people, and then the second bear is a bear that comes down, eats food and stuff like that, and kind of do its own thing. But then there's, I think that a third type of bear is a nuisance bear. Like they just like um, cause trouble. They like to cause trouble. Yeah, it gets me so mad. Really, I've never even heard of a white black bear. I heard of like black bears or grizzly bears, but I never heard of a white black bears. Yeah, when I went to Cave Cove, it made me so mad when people were like going after the mama bear and their cubs. Just leave them alone. That mama is protecting her babies, and if she will attack you. And then they don't understand. Well, why did they kill the bear? Well, that's because you caused it to get close to you. So I just don't believe in feeding any wild animals. No, that's why they're. I mean, I don't know the circumstance about the first issue of a bear, but yeah, there's signs posted everywhere. Do not feed the bears and stay away so many feet from bears. It's just common sense. I think they're being selfish by getting too close to the bears and thinking, oh, is it worth risking your life chasing a bear? No, it's not worth it. Leave the bears alone and let them do their own thing. I'm, you know, even even us humans protect our families and our children, so the bear's doing the same thing. Yeah, simple. That just let them go, like leave them alone, keep your distance, because it's not fair to bear have to be put down because of humans not following rules. It's not fair to the bear. And then if it's a mama bear and she gets put down, what about the cubs? Her babies. What then? That's not fair. Well, you have a blessed night, Tanya, and you be safe. And thank you for stopping in. It's so fun to chat with you. And I will let you know if I be in your area. And um, yeah, I will definitely let you know about it. Thank you for stopping in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Um, oh, and then there were a story out there about a bear, and it was, and the bear's name was Blondie, and I think it died. I have to look it up, but it was sad. No, her baby died, I think. I don't know. I think if a bear approaches, I don't, I'm not for sure. You have to look this up. I'm not sure if you can just stand still and not make a move and let it go away and don't, don't do eye contact with them, or do you run? I don't know. I don't know what would you do. That was a close call, though, Joy. Very close call. So, but we have bears up north, up in Michigan, but I haven't seen bears up in Michigan. Yeah, and bears are fast. They're not slow. You think they're slow because they're so big and heavy. They're fast, especially when they have their babies. I've seen them running through Caves Cove really fast. I mean, I love animals, and bears are one of my favorite animals, and I just don't like seeing them put down because of humans. Oh wow, yeah, for sure. I think that'd be the right thing to just kind of, and that's like, but people that's careless and going right up to them, I'm just like, makes me so mad. But yeah, it's just a shame. It just breaks my heart seeing innocent animals getting killed. If if you're, I mean, they should just relocate the animal. I think would be better. But there are some bears that will be really aggressive and then cause a lot of issues. Then, at least they can track these bears. They have tracking advice and stuff like that, so that will help. Yeah, because they think you're like, um, oh, whatchamacallit, you want them to know that you're more dominant than them when they try to approach you. Like, you gotta, yeah, Troy, I think that, or relocating them so far away from everybody, like way up in the mountains, like where, but they can still come down, but just not put them to sleep though. I think that would be the last resort, you know. Oh wow, yeah. I've been to I love that store, by the way. I love that store. Three Bears. I just don't agree having them be showcased, where you can pay to see them and stuff. I just don't like that. I don't agree with that. Oh yeah, they come way up from the mountains, come down and get their food for the winter and that, and they, yeah, they can travel a lot. I know there was a bear in Indiana. I don't know how far it got, but it came up to Indiana. So, I mean, they can travel, and they're even in Florida. I didn't even know bears were in Florida. Oh no, yeah, I didn't read the whole thing because it just breaks my heart. Oh yeah, they're not. Bears are smart, very smart. They will find their way back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at least they're safe and they're not harming anybody. Um, that's a good thing. Maybe these bears that they're having at that store is a Newsome bear, or they might have been cubs and they lost their mama and they had to, raise them, and this is a way of doing it because they can't be on their own. They're not able to live in the wild, so that's why they maybe keep them at the store to show people because a lot of people are curious. Yeah, always, always lock your doors. We always locked our door. We always locked our doors. Like even the cabins we stay in or something, we would always lock our doors. Because bears are smart. I've seen them like open the doors. They're like humans. They open the doors. They go into hot tubs. They broke into houses before. I seen that one video where they broke into a cabin, just opened the door and just walked right in. I'm like, they're smart because they watch all these people coming in the Smokies and seeing what they're doing, and they're just catching on and say, "Hey, I can figure that out," and they will destroy your car. Yes, I've I've found a lot of bears on my trip when I go down to like Cape Cold. That's the only time I've ever seen a bear in Cape. And only bears I've seen was in Cape Cold. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Um, but they're out there. Oh, we did see. We take that back. We did see some in Anakista, up way up in the trees. I'm like, that bear's gonna fall, but they know how to climb. I mean, they're smart. They know what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, that's why they have those special trash cans along the street because to keep the bears out. But there's so many buildings and restaurants and businesses, their trash is overflowing in the back. Those big like uh, dumpsters and stuff. They're like overfilled with food and junk, and that's why they're coming down because they see all the food. Oh, that's cool. The adventures out there. Yeah, that would be cool to do that. We actually went on the Warring Fork Mortar Trail, which is Tail the Dragon, in our Mustang, and that was pretty fun. But I've never did the Jeep tour yet. I kind of want to do that. I've never done that. I would like to do that. I don't know what's the price on um, doing those tours. Yeah, it's only very little I've seen bears at Anarchy. Oh wow, like a human being just help save their babies. Oh wow, 75. That's expensive, isn't it, for a tour for one person? I know the prices are outrageous, but is it well worth? I have to check out your video and see how it is. Is it worth the money to do a Jeep tour? I I've never seen a bear anytime we've been on that Roaring Fork. Never. But I have never seen them downtown like Gettysburg or Pittsburgh or nothing like that. One of these days maybe, but I would be so afraid. I would stay way far away. And a lot of my videos that I've done with bears on my cave coves, it's been zoomed in, so it looks like you're really close, but actually you're not. So, so I was like, so, so I never, like, we had a bear, like, I did a video on it where a bear walked across this road, and we stayed in the cars, and I just zoomed in and took a good video. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, um, but people will pay for that to have that kind of stuff. You know, I want to do a helicopter ride one of these days. There's other things I would like to do at Cape Cove. I want to do zip lining one day, but I did zip lining in Myrtle Beach before. Oh, wow. You can be amazed what Dollywood owns in around there. You know, when I was looking for the coat of many colors Dolly Parton Christmas ornament, only places that sell it is people that own the rights to sell that. It has to be Dolly Parton's rights, and I finally found it. But yeah, yes, I've been to. I think I've been to all of the. Yeah, I've been to all of the dinner shows, but the I can't remember, but I have been to all three of those. Adventures Heartland. It means Adventures i- is out there. My brain. Um, yeah. Yep, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. So, just imagine how much money they make. I know I heard on the news Dolly Parton is known. Not Dolly Parton. Dollywood is known for the best destination park or something like that. Yeah. So, they own a lot of stuff. I have my granddaughter. She gets a Dolly Parton library book every month. So that's pretty cool. That Dolly does that for children until they're age 5, I think it is. So yep. So just uh, yeah, I would like. I did the Christmas. I did all the Christmas videos. I mean Christmas dinner shows and the regular dinner shows. That's what I heard. Isn't that crazy? I think because it's so family friendly, and I bet you the price of it, and it's not so political. A lot of the political stuff is hurts other places, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, well, so, but I will be posting a couple of videos this coming week. Gonna do some editing this weekend, and I should be. I think I got one. I think I got one or two more videos of Tennessee, and then I got my other adventures coming up that I gotta post. So yeah, I think it is too. It's And it's so popular. Tennessee's a popular spot. You know, everybody goes down there. Everybody. I know a lot of people's been moving down there or going there for vacations. I mean, I think that's a lot of it, Joy. But yeah, a lot of people love Tennessee. There's so much stuff to do, and I want to go to Dollywood again, but it's just so expensive. I'll have to see about if there's coupons to go or something like that. I don't ride rides. I like the shopping and the food and just the environment. I don't like doing rides or anything like that. I used to, but not anymore. I've never been to Disney World. That's just too expensive right now. Yeah, I'm going to get off here too. Well, thank you for stopping in. Ventures in the out. I mean, Ventures is out there. Yeah. You have a blessed night. Be safe out there. Great videos you're doing, and I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. I'll double check, make sure I subscribe to your channel. I love watching Tennessee videos, so. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here because I know it's late and everybody's got to head to bed. I got to babysit a little bit tomorrow and all that good stuff. So, but everyone, thank you for stopping in. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And you guys have a wonderful weekend and be safe and have fun. Thank you all my my wrenches for coming in and hanging out, and try to stay cool with this heat that we got going on. So everyone, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the love and support, and maybe I'll do another live stream very soon. Everyone, you have a blessed night, and we'll see you on my next adventure. Bye, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, and if you'd like to become a member, subscribe to my membership, and if you need to get a hold of me, get a hold of me with my email, and join my private Blondie Adventures group on Facebook. So, good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Bye.